Today, we will discuss one question from ICSE Class 10 Chemistry Question Paper, Paper 2. Write a balanced chemical equation for each of the following reactions. Okay, so my first question is reduction of copper 2 oxide by hydrogen. So over here, we are using the valency of copper as 2. So my answer for this one will be CuO plus H2, which will give me copper and water. Now let's see whether it's balanced or not. Yeah, so there is one copper in both the sides of the equation, one oxygen in both the sides, and also hydrogen in both the sides. So yes, it is a balanced equation. So now let's see the second question. Action of dilute sulfuric acid on sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is my NaOH, which will react with my sulfuric acid, which is H2SO4. And it will also give sodium sulfate, Na2SO4, and water. Now we have to check whether it's balanced or not. From the very beginning only, we can see that sodium is 2. There are 2 atoms of sodium in sodium sulfate, but there is only one sodium atom in sodium hydroxide. So let's put a 2 in front of sodium hydroxide. And after that, let's see whether my hydrogen is balanced or not. For reactant side, there are 4 atoms of hydrogen. Product side, there is 2 atoms of hydrogen. So we need to put a 2 over here to get it balanced. Now you can see that it's a complete balanced equation. I will discuss one question from ICSE Class 10 Chemistry Question Paper, Paper 2. So my question is, so we have to state one observation on for each of the following questions. So what is my first question? It is saying about concentrated nitric acid is reacted with sulfur. So when this will happen, we will see that reddish brown or brown color gas of nitrogen dioxide has formed. Okay, because in this reaction, my nitrogen dioxide gas will be formed, which is brown in color. So this will be my observation. Let me write it also. Brown gas of nitrogen dioxide will form. Now let's see the next one. What happens when my ammonia gas is passed over heated copper 2 oxide? Over here, what will happen? We will see that the black copper 2 oxide turns into a pink or reddish brown substance. So the color change from black to reddish brown. So my black copper 2 oxide will change its color pink or reddish brown. Today I will discuss one question from ICSE Class 10 Chemistry Question Paper, Paper 2. Over here, there is a numerical, okay? Calculate the number of moles in 12 gram of oxygen gas. And then the next question it is to calculate the weight of 10 to the power 22 atoms of carbon. So basically, number of moles in 12 gram of oxygen gas will be 12 upon 32, which will be my 0.375 moles. Okay, so this is my answer for the first one. Now let's have a look on the second one. The weight of 10 to the power 22 atoms of carbon. So over here, what we have to do, we have to find the weight of 10 to the power 22 atoms of carbon equals 12 into 10 to the power 22 by 6 into 10 to the power 23 equals to my 0.2 grams. Today I will discuss one more question from ICSE Class 10 Chemistry Question Paper, Paper 2. Give the IUPAC naming of the following organic compounds. It is basically one part F. The first structure is about propine. Sorry, there is also a basically there is a double bond existing over here. Okay, and this is basically there are 3 carbon atoms, and this is basically the structure of my propine. And if you see this next structure, there is also a anal group over here. Okay, and for that reason, this structure corresponds to the IUPAC name of ethanol. Today I will discuss one more question from ICSE Class 10 Chemistry Question Paper 2019, Paper 2. It is basically question number 1G, which is having 3 parts. So, give the term defined by the statements given below. So, the formula that represents the simplest ratio of the various elements present in one molecule of the compound. So, appropriate term for this will be my empirical formula. Okay, so this is the formula that gives the result simplest ratio of the elements present in a molecule. My second is the substance that releases hydronium ion as the only positive ion when dissolved in water. So this question is very easy. It is none other than acids. Now let's go to the next one. The tendency of an atom to attract electrons towards itself when combined in a covalent compound. Okay, so basically it's a tendency to attract electrons. The appropriate term will be electronegativity. Electronegativity.